Hi, darling.
Have you seen my phone?
No, I've no idea.
I left it there. You're sitting on it.
I'm not sitting on it.
No, you are. You're sitting on my phone because I was here.
I'm not sitting on your phone.
Check at the back. You're sitting on my phone.
Oh
Sit.
my. Oh my goodness. Now, can I just check?
Check what?
This isn't a prank.
No, it's not.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
We're gonna have a baby.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh my goodness, I'm just. Oh, you won't do it.
We're gonna have a baby, guys. So, we've been trying for how long now?
About 3 months.
3 months. And I was telling Graham, the camera is there.
That was well hidden, by the way. I wondered who you were talking to. Well, that's well set up.
Yeah,
I've been well cut out.
So,
Yeah,
we've been trying for 3 months, and I told Graham, if I don't get pregnant, we need to go to the doctors, you guys. And thank God, you guys were pregnant. We're gonna have a baby.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, honestly, I just love it.
Do you want a boy or a girl?
Well, to be honest, I mean, I've got 2 boys. I've no preference as long as baby's healthy. Let's try and work it out. This is June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So that's going to be around about March, is it? That's like an Easter baby?
I don't know, because
Or
they say
maybe-
you're supposed to count from the first day of your last period.
So you may be like...
So a Feb, March baby, I think.
Oh, that's just amazing.
Spring baby.
Yeah, I know.
Just like Tia, you guys.
Just spring baby, which is good, which means you're carrying it over the winter. You can enjoy this the rest of the summer.
Yeah.
Kiki, love you.
I love you.
Absolutely delighted. You did this well. I can't even see that.
No,
How did you
guys,
hide that?
we're gonna have a baby. We're gonna have a mini Keke and Graham.
Oh,
and I
wow.
can't wait to tell Tia as well because,
Oh, how do you think she'll take it?
well, there's 2 ways here.
Yeah.
She might be happy or she might be sad. And I'm saying that because obviously when she was younger, she wanted a sibling. And now, as she's gone older, because I've taken forever, and she's 12 now, her last view was, I don't want a sibling. So we're not sure how she's gonna take it, but I think overall she is gonna be happy to have a sibling. But I don't think she's gonna like the idea of being the eldest.
I think it'll grow on her. This is this is an amazing day for us, isn't it? As a family. This is an absolutely amazing day. And it's beautiful sunshine outside, so we need to get out and get some fresh air as well.
Oh yes.
Well done, my darling. You look after yourself.
Well done.
Do you hear me? You need to look after yourself. You know? Oh, wow. Wow. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, that's how dreams come true, isn't it?
Oh my God, you guys, we're pregnant. I have a present for ya.
Sit down beside her.
Are you excited?
Yes. I bet it's nothing. Unless it's
What do you mean it's nothing?
Okay. Yeah, I bet there's nothing inside. Unless it's good. What is this? This is fake. Okay then, let's take this back. Thank you guys. Faking my trying to tell my doctor I'm pregnant prank is finished.
Wait! Sit down! What do you mean it's a prank?
You're not, so let's go. Stupid. Stop.
Tia, sit down!
I don't want to be 12 years older than a child.
You know what you mean? 12 years older?
Yes, because now I'm going to look old.
What do you mean you're going to look old? You're still young. You're only 12. Why are you crying?
Because you're pregnant.
As in, is like, are they tears of joy, or because you're going to be 12 years older than your sibling?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean? I'm not. Tia, I'm not. Yes, guys, I've pranked Tia before that I was pregnant. I'll put the link of the video in our description box. But this time around, I'm not.
Stop it.
No, I'm not. I'm not pranking you.
Was this the same room?
Yeah, it's the same room.
How long did you stick here in this room before you got seen to?
Here for 5 hours before we were seen
In this room?
in this room.
So
I
bec-
sat there and Tia was still on the bed.
Oh no.
Guys, this was when she broke her arm.
Oh, that's right.
We were in this exact room.
So it's not a big deal that we've been brought in here. We're not, doesn't mean we're going to get seen quicker, no.
No, it doesn't mean that.
Have a seat then,
But
darling.
we were quick from there, because there we already spent another 4 hours.
Oh, I see, right.
When
So,
we came here another 5 hours.
all right,
So
okay,
we kind of jumped the queue. I'm
okay.
just gonna sit.
Just
here.
sit.
I'm gonna sit on
Yeah, just if I sit in the soft one, I'll sit in the hard one. Sit in that one. Okay. Comfortable enough. How are you feeling?
I'm worried.
Yeah.
I'm very worried.
Hang on. Start out.
So guys, I need to change into this. And then also give a urine sample. I'm so worried.
Hang on. Right.
Sorry, I'm showing you my pee, but I am still bleeding, so it does have blood in it.
Oh dear. That's why it's so dark. Anyway, get changed, darling. I'll just...
Did the woman come back?
No. I'll just show your head here. I'm just showing your head and shoulders. So do you want to explain what's happened? I'll tie the one in the middle for you. Alright, okay. Why is it so small? Why is that little cord? Why is it so small?
I think it's only at the top, is it?
Right, here, you hold this.
I'll just put this here for the time being.
Yeah, sit down. So, what's happened? Tell everyone.
Hi tksquad. So what's happening? Guys, I am 5 weeks pregnant, or I should be 5 weeks pregnant. But today I woke up feeling fine. I was okay. And I was telling Graham, let's go to the gym. So I got up, went to the bathroom, and as I was brushing my teeth, you know, I felt things coming out. But I thought, you know, I thought it was discharge, because they do say in your pregnant women get a lot of discharge. So I thought it was discharge, but I felt like it was a lot. So I got toilet paper and I wiped only to see blood. There was quite a lot, and it had tiny blood clots. It stopped and then it started again. So it's basically like having a period. I mean, I'm still bleeding. I've got cramps. So we've come to the hospital. I've come to A&E, accident and emergency, to basically get examined and find out what's going on, because I'm continuously bleeding and I am seeing, small clots. So I am a bit worried that it might be a miscarriage. But I am keeping strong in my faith, strong that everything is okay and everything will be fine, you guys. But God's will to be done anyway.
We'll let everybody know.
We'll keep you up to date on what's happening.
Okay.
Hi, TK Squad.
Hi, TK Squad.
So guys, this is a week later from the last clips you just saw when we're in the hospital. So you guys, what we were told was that I had to come back. So I got referred to an early pregnancy department.
Pregnancy department, yes.
Yeah, and they were meant to call me back on that day, on that Tuesday, and basically, tell them my symptoms again, and then they advised me further, which they did. So because I was only 5 weeks pregnant, they said that they couldn't see anything on the scan anyway because the baby would have been too small, and that I had to wait 6 weeks, which was a week after that, which was Tuesday, right? But you guys, that entire week, the first 2 days I was in agony. So Tuesday and Wednesday was very, 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 very painful. I was bleeding, I had cramps, abdominal pain. It was agony, you guys. And then, so I bled for 3 days.
Yeah.
And then I want to say I spotted for 2 because I was still bleeding, but it wasn't regular, it wasn't consistent. It was more of I bleed now and then 2 hours later I bleed, like that, like as if my period was finishing. Sorry guys, my friend is calling me. And then, so that was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I was bleeding heavy, and then Friday and Saturday I wasn't bleeding heavy anymore, and then Sunday, Monday, then Tuesday came, I wasn't bleeding at all for those last 3 days. I wasn't bleeding at all. So I called back, I did a pregnancy test, it was still positive, and then I called back the early
Pregnancy unit.
Yeah, the early pregnancy unit, and I told them the results, and then I explained to them, how the week had gone. And the lady that I spoke to, the midwife, she basically said it's unusual for somebody who's miscarriaging to bleed for only 3 days, like heavy bleed for only 3 days. It should be at least a week or 2 weeks. So to her, that wasn't normal, and she said I might have ectopic pregnancy. Ectopic pregnancy.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm smiling now, but the whole of last week I was not.
Yeah.
I was literally living in my head, living on Google. Emotional days, that's all I can say. Very, very emotional days.
Yeah. With
Graham here supporting me throughout, and Tia, of course. So she said it might be an ectopic pregnancy. And basically, guys, for those that don't know, it's when the baby gets planted anywhere else other than the uterus.
Generally your fallopian tubes.
So it can get planted in your fallopian tube, it can get planted anywhere outside else in the body that's outside the womb. And obviously that's not a valuable, is that the one? It's not a viable pregnancy. They have to, take it out.
The risks are huge, aren't they?
Yeah, the risks are huge, because if it grows in your fallopian tube is not meant to grow or be stretched out. So eventually it will burst, and that can cause internal bleeding, and that's very fatal for the woman, for the mother. So she thinks it may be that, it might not be that. But today, Friday what? So today, Friday the 23rd, I was booked in for an appointment at the early pregnancy unit to basically go get checked out and see what's happening. So they are gonna do a scan because now I'm over 6 weeks, and they should be able to see something. Now you guys, at this point, I feel I no longer have like the pregnancy symptoms. I've been taking my pregnancy tests, but you can see the line is, you know, fading every single day. So I believe I'm no longer pregnant, but I just wanna have the peace of mind and know that everything is everything out of my system. Maybe I was one of the lucky ones, and I didn't bleed for, you know, for such a long time. So I just basically want to know what's going on inside my body. So the 2 questions that I want to know are, have I miscarriaged, and is everything out of my system? Is the fetus and tissue and all of that jazz, is it all out of my system? And am I back to my normal self? And maybe the 3rd one is, when can we, you know, try again? Because we're still open to having kids, right?
Very much.
Yeah, you guys, that's where we are. So we're gonna go now for the appointment because Mr. here keeps looking at the time. But that's where we are, and we'll also let you guys know what comes out of the appointment. So guys, we'll see you.
Just pray for us, please.
Yeah, pray for us.
Yeah.
We'll see you at the hospital, or we'll see you when we get back.
Okay. Bye.